your items over seasons with the man in black is season with my patterns. Pretty girls, you think I'm handsome.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Buccaneers and the Vikings, and it comes your way next.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at US Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, there's nothing quite like it. That feeling of beginning another NFL season, and these two squads are going to do just that in a moment.
And what makes it so exciting,
the Vikings defense ready to go here in the Sunday night opener to this new season. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner. Now a third-round pick a year ago. Here's Rachaad White. And not much to speak of. Call it a one-yard gain. Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull them. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And it is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big game. Throwing, Mayfield. And this one almost intercepted.
on first down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Backers. They'll go side to side up the field, and there they get him for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the second level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they got to that.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
How about this defense? They give up with a
They start to drive with White, and they're going to step it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be. Mayfield looks to throw. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's caught inside the 30. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets there and brings him down to the ground. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And boy, this defense again really making things tough
In the battle, they out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield and held them to no gain.
2nd down, Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time.
A little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Mayfield to throw it. In trouble, and he's taken down. Daniel Hunter in there to get him once.
in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives. And some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role in why they are trailing right now. Now this throw caught left side, and he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
This one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Mayfield's throw on target to Godwin here. And they move this all the way down to the 9 position. Has totally been flipped. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Here's White. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards Mason.
Try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Mayfield down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Jordan Hicks drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
Your partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds?
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. Lead as this next drive begins, 1st and 10. A run to begin the second half with Wright. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Whatever you want on offense. You come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum. Or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top. Or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with. Because if you go ahead and just throw it down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Going with White here, toss left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
1st down, here's White. And the ball is knocked out. And the Vikings pick up the football. And this crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. And
space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. They do get up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the
Mayfield on first down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. Here's Mayfield. A quick pass here to Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across to pick up of 12 yards. They run the draw play. This is White. A little juke. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. So just across the midfield stripe, here's second and a yard. They'll drop to throw. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have it.
Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be it. Now it's second and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
On track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to roll it out of bounds. Quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up.
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get the ball back on the turnover. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw to the sideline and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted ill by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Mayfield now from the 50. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine that.
Actually, the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The drive starts with a run by White. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Good. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. This is White on the screen. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the
Pass looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening, still ended up with a solid game.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
resulted.
It's a throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Timing seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
On third down, Mayfield. Oh, this will be incomplete. Rush gets juiced him all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And brought down, but not before they convert on fourth. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's first and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up.
Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Mayfield to throw it. Here's White. They set up the screen. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the... CD always a little